Parliament. But let's also speak about what's expected in the monsoon session. The Justice Varma case will also be taken up in the Parliament. The Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijuju has said that over 100 MPs have already signed a notice to bring a motion in Parliament for the removal of Justice Yashwant Varma, which is the minimum support that is required for the tabling of the impeachment exercise in the Lok Sabha, and the government already has the support of over 100 MPs. Senior News Editor Bhavtosh Singh joins us on the broadcast with the details. Bhavtosh, the Parliament is going to take up the impeachment of Justice Varma. What's expected? Because the government has already said that it has 100 MPs who have signed calling for the impeachment of Yashwant Varma.
Yes, Pratibha. In fact, yesterday, Union Parliamentary Affairs Minister said that over 100 Lok Sabha MPs have already signed the impeachment notice. And the process is still going on. They want everyone to be on board, including opposition members of parliament. For impeachment motion to be signed, you need 50 MPs in Rajya Sabha and 100 MPs in Lok Sabha to sign the impeachment motion. Importantly, these signatures have to be verified by the Lok Sabha Speaker's office as well as by the chairman's office in Rajya Sabha. So the process is long. But at the same time, Justice Varma has also approached the Supreme Court. Once the impeachment motion goes into the motion, the initial inquiry report that has been submitted to the then Chief Justice does not hold. There was an initial inquiry report that had in fact mentioned that Justice Varma, that the cash that was found at Justice Varma actually belongs to him.
Okay, all right. Bhavtosh, thank you for joining us with those details. Legal editor Harish Nair is also on the broadcast with us. And Harish, while the Parliament is going to take up the issue, Justice Yashwant Varma himself has called the trial against him completely false and unfair. Take us through what is happening in the investigations in the case so far.
Yes, in fact, at a time when the Parliament is set to take up the impeachment motion, and as Bhavtosh said, the threshold limit has also been crossed. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Rijiju had already said that more than 100 MPs have signed is ready to submit the motion to Lok Sabha Speaker. And it comes at a time when Justice Yashwant Varma has already also moved Supreme Court challenging the indictment and impeachment order. He has said that the in-house procedure is improper, invalid. He was not given personal hearing by the then Chief Justice, contrary to established precedent. A violation of principle of natural justice also is claiming. And he says that the panel drew unjustified inferences without affording him full, fair hearing or a chance to cross-examine witnesses, and further inquiry was required to establish ownership of cash. And very surprisingly, he has in fact used in his defense several lapses by the police also, like not seizing the cash, not preparing a panchnama, and relying just on some photos and videos taken by Fire Force officials as key evidence. He also says that media leaks of reports, distorted reportage has harmed his reputation, and it's expected that his legal team, led by Kapil Sibal, might mention this. His petition
so while he has called it unfair, the process to impeach him is going to begin in the Parliament, and that's expected in the monsoon session. Thanking my colleagues Harish as well as Bhavtosh for joining.